What's good, everybody? This is Dean. This is my YouTube channel, and it's going to be about fishing. Am I the best fisher? Hell no. But do I love to fish? Absolutely. So why is that going to stop me? You're not going to see professional fishing giving you tips and guides and, oh, I know this hook, I know this reel, I know all this. I don't, and I'm not going to lie to you. But what I can do is go out there and do some fishing, try to give you some good content, and try some things out. So for my first video, what I figure I'd do is do what a collapsible pole can do. Alright? I want to travel, I like to travel, and when I do, I don't want to pay extra for actual fishing gear to be brought along, because let's be honest, that can get extra expensive. So, what did I figure to do? I went on Wish.com and found this for $5. That's right, $5. Now I understand you're going to be like, yo Dean, you know you get what you pay for, and I accept that. A lot of them come with reels nowadays, but this particular one does not. So I'm going to try to add this Fluger reel. This is a Fluger Tryon, I think. Yeah, so it is a little heavy. I don't know how it's going to be very compatible with this pole, but you don't know until you try, right? So I'm going to go ahead and use that as the reel. I'm also going to just use some regular fishing plastic worms. This one is from Zoom. It's a watermelon seed, and I'm just going to do a simple weedless rig or a Texas rig with the worm on the hook. What I've noticed in the past where I am fishing, they really don't like weights in there, just like the free line. And I'm going to be fishing in a little creek. It's in the backyard, so I don't have to go anywhere, and I figured this is the perfect place to test this. I have caught fish out there before, kind of like a hybrid type of bass, but to be honest with you, I haven't been out there fishing lately, and while I'm on the back porch chilling, I haven't seen the fish jump like I've used to see. They did do some work to the actual canal, so I don't know if that's something that spooked the fish off and they never found their way back, or they were like, I'm just done with this scene. So to be honest with you, I don't know what kind of action is going to be out there. So we don't know if this video is going to be successful or not. I may be able to rig up the pole. I may be able to pull it in the water. What I may not be able to do is pull out any fish. But you won't know until you try, right? The good news is I know there have been fish, and I've caught quite a few. It's been the same species, so why not? Let's give it a shot. Alright, if you like what you see so far, please hit the like button and make sure that you hit the subscribe button if it's something that you want to watch in the near future of me and all of my, I'm going to say, interesting fishing videos. Again, because I'm not a pro at this YouTube thing, so you're going to see a lot of bloopers and I'm going to make tons of mistakes. But that's what life is all about, right? So, I'll see you next once I rig this up and we get out on the water to try to see if we can pull some fish out the creek with this collapsible telescopic fishing pole. Stay tuned, you guys. Wow, so coming up, you'll actually see me catch my first fish on the first cast. But I didn't catch that fish. That's because I didn't tie the hook onto the line strong enough, and I lost that fish. Ridiculous. Damn it. First cast. Took everything. Shit. I told you this was going to be comical. I didn't tie that thing on strong enough. And now there's a fishy with a lip ring. Ain't that about a bitch? Alright, well. We know a fish bought it. But can we pull up? And we know fish are in there. Damn it. Alright, so we're restrung back up. Hopefully I can catch that same fish so I can take the hook out of its mouth, because I'm not really into killing fish or harming them. Another thing I'm noticing is his eyes get really turned around, especially because it's collapsible. We got one on the first cast. I know there's like a branch right here, so I'm trying not to get caught up in it. And with the current, once you cast it, it's not very wide across. I'd say maybe about 20 feet across. But it's casting pretty decent. No real complaints on that. Checking it out. I think we got, oh my gosh. He was checking it out. Look at this. My reel fell off of the thing, wrapped around the damn tree, and there was a fish on. Like, this is crazy. This is not what I signed up for. This is ridiculous. Definitely was a fish on. Now I gotta see if I can get this around. That looks like that's a wrap for that one. And I only have a couple hooks left and a couple worms left of the ones that I actually like. The other worms that I have are they're more fatter. These are nice and thin just for what it's for. There we go. Got it back. It's a lot cleaner. There's a lot more moss back in the day. That's the good news. Tell you about this string caught to my GoPro. Such a professional. I'm gonna bumble. Yeah. That's good times. Will I edit this or will I keep this? You'll see. I can't even see how. Here. Here we go. There we go. Let's see if I can pull him in now. It's a little guy. All right, so. Got one. And this fishing pole, let's see the bendability on it. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. All right, so let's get this guy out. Small guy. You see how it looks like a bass, but I'm not too sure, so I don't know. Let's get this hook out and get him back in there. And do we call it a day or do we keep going? We shall see. All right, buddy. So, first thing is, this thing does catch fish. All right, if I was a hungry man in a different country, I think the sport of it would be good. I wouldn't even have to pay for carrying on anything like that. I would just simply come in with this bendable pole in my actual luggage and go fishing wherever I go. It can fit into a suitcase. See, it's not bad. That was maybe, I'm not even going to try to guess how much that weighed, but as you can see, the bendable pole did its part. And the other thing is, fish still dead. I gotta say. Looks like it did its part. Again, if I was camping or a hungry man and did a little catch and cook scenting or needed to feed myself, this pole came in handy. The other thing is, though, I'm just dragging them off the bank, so I'm not sure how much it will hold up if I was, let's say, on a fishing pier or higher structure. One more cast because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat dinner. It's a little after 6. I got what I needed. See if we can end this video on a good note. Like I said, I'm not the professional, so people are probably like, man, in this little pond, man, I'll be slaying, bro. Every cast I'll get something. Well, I'm not that person. So leave me alone. Ended on a good note, folks. Oh no, top of the lip. Good. We'll get you back here really quick, my fish friend. Don't you worry. Yeah, I'm using a napkin. So what? I want to keep it though. And that's how you end it. Throw your at it thing right into the water. Anyways, folks, you see it. It works. Does its job. Not catching jaws or anything on this thing, but it does do its part. So I gotta say, if you're in a pinch, you don't want to actually spend to put anything on the airplane, this is your go-to. All right, hope you guys enjoyed my little outback activity. I hope you look into one of these if you don't have one. Of course, this is $5. You can spend one that costs a lot more, and it comes with the reel itself. As you see, I had trouble with this. I had to make sure that I'm holding it down while I'm fishing, and I don't know if I pull in jaws or anything if this thing will hold up, because you see the tips are okay, but I don't know how much pressure this thing can take. Anyway, something to think about. These things do work, so if you see it and think they're crap, hey, they pull up fish, and that's all I'm about. So if you like the video, please make sure that you hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, please make sure you subscribe. If you want to share this with somebody, please feel free to share it. If you want to laugh at me, you can laugh at me, but just be nice. And we'll wait for the next episode. All right, guys, been real. Dean is out.